Oh yes folks, it's Friday night and you know what that means. It's time for another takeaway review. Let's go and pick my little man friend up, the human dorsal fin, and young Chris, the king of swing dingo. However then, let's go. Right. Oh, he's here, lad. Yes, Mick, lad. The human dorsal fin. He's back in action.
Oh, yes.
How you doing, my little man friend?
I'm
you alright, mate?
I'm alright.
Yes, little Mick's back. And we're going to do another takeaway review in the village of Murton, which is where young Chris is from. So he's going to join us on this, and we're going to do it in young Chris's love shack, baby. You know it makes sense, Mick. It's not a low star one. I thought with Mick coming back, we'll treat him to a nice one. A lot of people in Murton, because we're in the factory where me and Mick work, loads of the lads we work with are from Murton, and they all say that this takeaway, which is called George's Fish Bar, I think that's what it's called, them say that's the best takeaway in Murton. So yes, it's going to be a nice one. Let's go and pick young Chris up, and I'll bring you legends back in a couple of seconds. Ah. Oh, he's here, the coolest man in Murton.
Oh, yes.
The king of swing dingo,
yes.
Looking fine and dandy, right, my man friend.
Oh, yes.
George's Fish Bar, is that what it's called?
George's Fish Bar, right?
Is it a good one? It's supposed to be good, isn't it?
It's one of the best
kebabs I've ever had. That's what I like to hear. Well, I'll see you when we get there, guys. Bring you back in a Winnie Mandela.
Oh, yes.
Okay then, my fansexuals, so we've just pulled up outside George's Fish Bar in the village of Murton. No sign on. It looks a bit rough, but I think it's because they're getting
a lovely sign up before, but they've had it took down. They're getting a new one up.
They're getting a new one on. Well, that'll ding dang do for these mandingos. Young Chris has been having a look at the menu online. What we're going to get? What are you fancying?
We wanted a bit variety, didn't we? So we're going to get like a mixed kebab between the three of us.
Right.
We're going to get a couple of dips each, a pizza, and we're going to get fish and chips to share. Should be ample.
We're just getting one portion of fish and chips, like a large one, because Chris says the massive, so we're going to share the fish and chipperoonies. We're going to share the pizza. What we're getting, barbecue chicken?
Barbecue chicken
pizza. We'll share that. And a mixed kebab, we'll share that. We'll have a little bit each of everything. You know what I'm talking about, mandingos. Okay then, we're going to make our way into George's Fish Bar I'll bring you legends back in a couple of Neil Sadakas. Nice. Here we go, folks. Making our way into the takeaway now. Go on, schmick, son. Right, I'm going to point the camera down now, guys.
I've done no ring back there. Now the 10-inch cut off YouTube, please, sir. It's Stephen. Very good stuff like that. Yeah, large chips. 3 tubs of garlic. Small. Small.
Sorry, Mick, I meant to see a small son.
And then what else? Is that it?
What did you say? Large fish and chips.
Large fish and chips. 3 garlic. Oh, and the regular kebab plate. Chips for salad.
Look at you.
Chips. Might as well add chips.
Oh, yeah.
Everything on. We're in the car.
Come back in a couple of minutes. Couple of Winnie Mandelas. So that's it, folks. That's all the food ordered. How much did that come to, young Chris?
So £26 odd, something like that.
£26
which is alright
dinkies.
for what you get, aye.
Crackendale,
Crackendale.
large fish and chips, mixed kebab, 10-inch pizza,
3
garlic sauces. Yes, and young Chris says the portions are very big from here.
Generous.
And I did read a few reviews on Google earlier on. I didn't write any down. They were all good. They were all good reviews. I was telling these two earlier on. I got one bad review that I read, and it was some woman. It would be a nightmare being married to her. She was complaining. Her only complaint was, and she took the time to write on Google about it, that the portion sizes were too big. I mean, who's going to complain about that? You know, the bigger the better for us, lads, isn't it?
The bigger the better,
The
aye.
bigger the better. You know, we'll share that.
yes.
We'll do some serious Borussia Mönchengladbach. Well, there's people been in and out non-stop during the 10 minutes we've been sitting here. So it's obviously popular here in the village of Murton. They're probably like the big portions. So the food should be ready any minute. I'll bring it back when we're getting the food and we're making our way to young Chris's Love Shack, baby.
Right.
We've just pulled up outside, folks. Just waiting for them to give us the nod. The old nod dingo.
Nodskis. Noddy holder.
Nodski Bates.
Give him a good old noddy holder.
Nodski Bait International. Mick's going to kick off in a minute because he's starving. Calm down, Mick. Calm down, mate. Should be ready any minute.
I'm starting to eat the leather off the seats back there.
Young Chris has just made his way in there, guys. I think the food's done. Ready for him to boar collector. Oh, you complete bastard, you. Oh, he's here. He's here. He's got the bait.
I've got a big bag of bait.
Okay then, guys, I'll see you when we get back to young Chris's
Love den.
Love Den. Love
Much
Shack.
loving garden up in there, like, sorry.
Food loving.
Oh, that's it these days.
No brown loving.
No.
Oh, matron.
Any brown or pink loving garden on these days.
Eh? Oh, you're good looking. Oh, hungry, Mick?
Aye, man.
You better believe it. So there's the Moby Dick and chips. We should be able to share that between the three of us. What we got here, lads?
Oh, they've given us a bag of scraps and all.
What's this? Mixed kebab and chips.
Mixed kebab and chips, aye.
Can't say the kebab yet
We'll
because
pile
it's
them on
buried.
the plate. We've got a bag of scraps hide in there and all.
Oh yes, butter.
Like a bag of butter.
Pizza. Looks very cheesy.
Cheesy. And there. Forgetting what we ordered here.
That'll be the
Bag of chips,
extra bag of chipperoonies.
chipperoonies,
Okay then guys,
3
we're
garlic.
going to sit down, get settled, bring you back, and we're ready to get stuck in. Mice. Oh yes guys, here we go. Time to get stuck in this lovely food. Look at that guys.
Colossal.
A proper plate full. All three of us, and there's some left. We haven't even put on the
left as
plates.
well,
Loads. We've got fish. We've got dirty dynamite. We've got like chicken tikka, I think it is. 2 slices of barbecue chicken pizza. Lovely chips, and they're like proper fish and chip shop style chips. Yes. Garlic sauce. Let's get stuck in, man. Let's
Get stuck in.
I'm going to go straight for the fish.
You going for the fish? Gotta find mine's buried.
Lish.
Stick to the lish, delish.
Mmm. Mmm.
Oh, very nice, I think.
That's really nice. That's really nice. The butter is spot on.
Dead crispy.
Go nice,
Lovely
crunch to it,
soft
nice
on the
crisp.
inside.
What I do find is a lot of these fish and chip shops that also do pizzas and kebabs and burgers, the fish and chips are not normally as good compared to a traditional fish and chip shop
Yeah.
that specialise in fish and chips. But that was really nice.
Very nice.
That was very, very nice indeed.
Look, it's slimy. I think some places you get fish in, it's slimy on the inside, maybe crispy on the out, but that was perfect for me, like.
Spot on. Have you had some fish, mate?
Aye, really nice.
Nice, mate. Here we go. Some
Okay.
chipperoonies.
Lovely chipperoonies.
Chips are nice.
Yes, them spot on. The chips I had recently from another fish and chip shop, they were absolutely manky, they were scabby. Them are nice, thick, juicy chips, cooked to perfection.
Nice brown colour. What you want.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good.
Garlic sauce is nice as well.
And a bit doner.
Dirty doner.
Dirty doner.
I'm sick of dirty doner. I would definitely go back there and get fish and chips because the fish was lovely. I only had a little bit because we shared it between the 3 of us. What I had was nice, and them chips are spot on.
Dirty Donna's nice now.
Is it?
Oh, she
Lovely,
is.
aye.
She is.
Dirty doner.
Bloody gorgeous.
Mick says she's gorgeous.
A bit pizza like. Barbecue chicken.
Loads of cheese on that. Some people might not like that. Some people might not like too much cheese on. But I don't mind.
Oh, that's lovely jubbly now.
Lovely and thick.
Thick and
Oh,
chunky.
no.
Loads of chunks of chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Spot on. Let's get a few chips on there, guys. We're sitting on the party chairs. We're all different heights, like the Peter Kay joke. Mick's got the high stool. Young Chris is on the low stool. I'm on the seat for the fat man.
Fat man.
Spot on.
And a bit red chicken because I haven't had much yet. It's a highlight, like that's what everyone bangs on about from here, the red chicken. It's always the nicest, like.
Oh, yes. That is nice.
Well,
Nice, innit? Oh, we normally get like
nice.
like a mixed wrap. They're about the size of your arm, they're like that. They're huge. Right.
loads of the red chicken in the mix.
Aye, mixed wrap, aye.
Well, young Chris says the famous for the red chicken. The chicken that's been marinated. I don't know if it's chicken tikka or it's definitely been marinated in something.
Aye.
Let's give it a bash. That is really nice. Nice chunks, not too thick, so you know they're not going to be raw in the middle.
Aye.
They're going to be cooked all the way through.
Stuff like a rotisserie, innit?
But cooked to perfection, really soft
Lovely.
and moist.
Air. So I like it. All we've done is just scoff, not much tongue going on like this.
Well,
That's a good sign, like.
Mhm.
It's a good sign.
that's when you know it's really nice. We're not doing much talking to fill in the blanks. We're just getting stuck in because we're really enjoying it. And that red chicken is
Lovely enough.
very nice indeed. What do you think, Mick?
Very nice.
Good stuff, mate. Are you some lyrical genius? Like I said, guys, earlier on, Mick's comeback video after he's been away for a few weeks. You all know what's happened. I'm not going to go into that. But rather than bringing Mick back on a low star one, because I normally torture him and take him on the 0 star ones or 1 star. The food's been okay, hasn't it?
Very nice.
I thought I'd treat Mick to a nice one. And this place, George's Fish Bar in Murton, on the... What's that, mate?
Up there, one of them so far.
It is top food.
Treat for the both of us.
It's a
Thank
5
you
star
very much.
on the local food hygiene rating. It's got a 5 star, so that definitely makes a change for you, Mick.
Oh yeah.
Start the new year on a higher note. Mint.
Nice little treat. But don't get carried away, Mick. The next one,
It'll be minging.
we're going back to 0 star the next one.
0 star.
Well, I'm going to have a little bit more pizza. And then I'm going to finish myself off on Dirty Donna. Oh, maintenance. That does not sound right at all, does it?
I've still got to mark my chips to get through here.
Get them chips in there.
Chipperoonies. Go on, Mick lad. You do it. That's the one. Gotta go when your hands are that greasy, you know.
Greasy, aye.
Not something I would normally choose, the barbecue chicken pizza. Saying that, sometimes me and Mick share one at work, we normally get the spicy barbecue one, don't we? With the jalapenos on that. But that's nice.
What places normally get at home like?
When I'm at home, well,
Ham and pineapple.
Mrs. Blotton normally chooses the pizza at home, and she normally picks chicken Kiev. So,
I like meat face.
I like meat face, like. What about ham and pineapple though? Do you reckon pineapple on pizza or not?
well, I mentioned this not so long ago in a video.
Big debate, man.
Island, ham and
It's,
pineapple.
Have you not? I had before when I was younger, like, it was alright, but not the ideal type of pizza.
It
Like.
sounds like it's going to be horrible. When you
Quite
try it, it's okay.
Boomskis.
Everything so far, spot on.
You alright?
My mouth's that full of food. I couldn't even laugh. I was nearly spitting it out. Tremendous. Well, I wasn't really looking forward to trying the Dynamite. I didn't want it. But young Chris said, get a mixed kebab. It's on my plate, so I might as well give it a bash. The pita bread, it's a bit hard. Put Chris's shed window out of that. But fold down half there. Get some dirty Dynamite in. Bit garlic.
Garlic bread.
Garlic bread.
Garlic bread.
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Why you some Peter Kane?
Oh,
There we go, guys.
Sorry, I told me.
it's a lot like, isn't it?
Give this a try.
Give it a boomskis.
Well, I think you know what I'm going to say.
Dollar never impresses you, does it?
No, I've no love of it, but it's okay. I'm certainly not going to complain because the chips that came with it Really nice. The red chicken, as young Chris says, the chicken tikka, wherever it is. That was really, really nice.
Really
that.
good, like.
Really, really nice.
Mick's enjoyed it. Young Chris certainly has. And I've got no complaints. So guys, I think it's time to give you your score dingoes. Man dingoes.
Just what I needed to slim down after all the food I've consumed at Christmas, huh?
Well, I definitely need to go on a diet.
Starts today.
So this is set
On Monday.
This has set me back another week. This has set me back to next week's takeaway review.
Monday.
My score is, guys, weighing everything up. The price, fantastic, very affordable. Portion size, ginormous. You get loads, you get absolutely shitloads. And the food quality, spotty dog, can't complain. I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10 dingo. Man dingoes, you better believe I am. What's your score, lads?
I'll give that a 9.3 and a half out of 10.
Very specific indeed.
9.3.
And I'm going to be really biased and give it a 10 because I just love it.
Right.
Fantastic
Ate it a few
scores,
times
guys.
a week.
Fantastic scores. Yes, if you're from the area and you've never been, I'm sure you will have been if you're from the area. George's Fish Bar in Murton. If you live not too far away, get yourself there and try it out. You will not be disappointed. Well guys, that's it. I'm going to turn the camera off for a few minutes. I'm going to leave you now with some bloopers, so enjoy the bloopers. And when I bring you back, we're going to be doing a world famous Wasky review. Oh yes!
Right, lads. That was slim.
Right guys, that man has gone. There's a building site just round the corner there, so he must have been working and he was waiting for his lift home. So he's just fuck off, man. Fucking get your words out, useless. That's it, folks. That's the tent set up and all my gear. I'll show you all my stuff soon. You know the score. Fuck off. Well guys, it's time to go and do the last takeaway review of 2023. Ah, that's fucking shit. Mine gone blank. Start again. So that's it, guys. Fucking start again, you boss-eyed cunt. So that's it, guys. That's the food ordered. Large cod and chips. Fuck off. Oh, thank you for joining me, guys, in the back of a very chilly Denise Van Outen. Yes. Start again. Oh, yes, Mandingos. You know what time it is. Wasky time. And I've got the beautiful Mrs. Blott joining me on this review. Just to add a bit glamour, a little bit of
Sophistication.
I'm going to start that again.
Whatever you're supposed to say.
Sophistication.
Why should you just kept it at that?
Oh, yes,
yes.
Mandingos. You know what time it is.
Wasky time.
You better believe it is. And this is what we've got this week, guys. The Woodsman Blended Scotch Wasky. That was kindly bought for us to do a Wasky review from Brogan and Cal.
Thank
Thank you very much, Brogan and Cal. Much appreciated. Like I say, guys, the blended one. Most people say that single malts are the best, which they normally are, but you can get some good blended Waskies. Me and Mick's reviewed this before. I think it was like nearly 2 years ago when we done the Sasquatch video. If you haven't watched that, guys, go and check it out. It's a good laugh. Anyway, let's get this popped in. The old famous cup dingo.
Dingo.
Man dingoes.
3 men, 1 cup.
Don't be shy. Your dad wasn't. There you go. I'll tell you what. I'll let you two go first. Because I normally go first.
Shall I get my big
Get your
snickeroo?
big rooney in it, man dingo.
I'll get it from here.
Right.
Right.
What are you getting?
It's very woody. Bit sandalwoody.
Sandalwood.
Sandalwood, aye, like a bit like smells a bit like me bead oil that I use sometimes. Sandalwood. Straight
Sandalwood. Well,
better
there
not
you go.
taste like me bead oil.
There you go, Mick. You get your little
Smell that.
shankaroni in. Right. What are you getting, my little man friend?
Sawdust.
Sawdust?
What?
Sawdust, and I saw it work when they're cutting wood.
Aye.
That's what it smells like.
You've been
Alright.
sawing too much today, that's your
There you
problem.
go.
When they're cutting wood at work.
At least you're not copying, mate. Sawdust, I wouldn't have said that.
Something different.
You know what it is? Now, I'm not going to bullshit you.
got a proper woody
I wouldn't
smell,
have
innit?
said that unless Mick said it. But I can see where he's coming from.
Just woody, innit?
Like a sawdust. But when people come up and use the saw where we work at work, and you get that
Lovely
burnt,
fresh
you get that,
burnt
like
wood
a burnt
smell.
wood smell. Aye. I see what you mean, Schmick. But I'm getting like a nice almond. You know, you get like a nice almond slice.
Like you eat Fort Worth.
From my good friend Mr. Kipling. I ate a full box at work.
Sits there and devours the lot.
Aye. I'm saying like an almond slice. There you go, my man friend. You have a taste.
That's got a sweet. Am I going on a taste?
Go on.
Right, that's enough of the sniffing.
Let's get on with the tasting.
Rice.
Oh.
Err.
Air.
What was that?
Air.
Err.
Air.
What are you getting?
Straight away, I'm getting like a little bit of a gingery taste, like quite a warm taste.
Little spiciness,
Little
ginger
spiciness
spice.
to it, aye. Little baby spice. Nice. Very nice.
Go on, Schmickle dorsal fin.
Get your lips in. Air.
Suits you.
Suits you, sir.
Getting vanilla.
Oh, it suits you.
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
It's a bit vanilla-like, sweet, isn't it? Sweet and spicy.
Yeah, like creamy vanilla. And a little bit of a little spicy kick to it, but not overpowering. It's not taking your breath away. Yeah, like you said, a little bit ginger. I think there's a few little spices going on there, like a bit of a mixture.
Like a fresh taste as well, like a bit minty, maybe. It leaves like a little...
And I would say the slightest hint of smoke coming through. The old smoke-a-rooney.
Right. The old pufferoony.
It's quite decent for a blended whisky.
Very nice.
Go on, dorsal fin. Oh, suits you.
Yeah, suits you, sir.
I'll get a bit smoky as well.
Smoky.
Might be the firelight.
Smoky.
You reckon? Have a little blend.
It is like a freshness, like a strong fresh. It's even like a freshness,
Right.
like a mint.
Like a tic
I
tac.
don't know.
Spearmint.
Do you want a tic tac?
Aye, tic tac. Tic tac.
Nice and fresh. It's not rough. You know, people
Like
I
your
think
undies.
Smooth.
rougher than Mickey Robson's underpants. Aye, it's not rough. It's not like you imagine some blended whiskies and they're like, oh god, you know,
Overpowered.
smooth,
they're
isn't it?
not good quality. It's
Smooth.
quite
That's very
smooth, aye.
Not rough. Definitely smooth.
Definitely smooth.
Definitely
Smooth operator.
Not rough and smooth. Could be both.
Yeah, just smooth.
Just smooth. Smooth operator.
You finish that off. I've had enough. Yes, a few different smells there, a few different flavours coming through. Quite decent for a blended whiskey. I think when me and Mick done that nearly 2 years ago, if my mind serves us right, I think I give it about an 8.5 or something like that. So I'm going to mark it slightly lower, not because it's shite or anything like that. Just over this last 2 year, you absolutely amazing subscribers have sent us some quality single malt whiskies.
Glasgow.
So I've had a lot of whiskies that are better than that. So I'm going to only give it this time an 8.
Yes.
And maybe being generous, I was going to say about a 7.5. So I'll
Aye.
say 8, because 8.5 last time, I'm going to say 8 this time. What's your scores, lads?
I'll give it 7.8.
Aye.
7.8?
I enjoyed it. I'll give it an 8.2.
7.8
nice.
and a half.
7.8 and a half.
7.8 and a half.
7.825.
8.2, 8. That's an average score of 8, really, isn't it?
Aye, pretty
Not
much.
bad. That's a good
Decent.
score for
Decent.
a blended Scotch whisky. Thank you once again to Brogan and Carl.
Thanks.
It's very much appreciated.
Thanks very much.
There you go, guys. The Woodsman. Average score
Woodsman.
of 8 out of 10 dingo mandingos. Right. Well, guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. The 3 mandingos have. You better
Yes.
believe we have. Enjoy some fans clips at the end of this video. There's just a few, and make sure you send your clips in, guys, if you want to appear on a Blot Outdoor Show Friday night video. That's it. Good night, Vienna, and bonjour.
Good night.
I'll see you legends on my next stealth camp on Sunday night.
Hasta luego.
Right.
Right.
Oh, matron.
Bayern München. What is this? Was ist das? Oh! Oh! Oh, Mädchen. Ja! Dankeschön, mein Führer.
Right, Mandingo. Matron.
Here we are, Mandingos. Right, go through the food quickly. Got a lovely plate of chips, some pizza, some fucking prawns. We'll talk a lot of shite when we talk about that, eh? A lot of prawns, some fish cakes, a couple of sausage rolls. You know it makes sense. And then onto the bevy. We got a lovely bottle of this wine of chili Merlot. Right. Bottle of Malibu, just to wash that down. And then after it, for the Wasky review, a bottle of Bruichladdich, you know? Just to get absolutely blottoed. You better believe it. You know it makes sense. Right.
Here in the deepest parts of Mongolia, we have the very rare glove of self-love. Sometimes, if you're quiet, you can hear the matron mating call. Ooh, matron. Right.
Oh, Mädchen. Oh.
Matron, the glove of self-restraint.
By some Steven Spielberg.
It's time for the Wasky review. Right. So we've got this lovely Wasky from Brenda down the road. Thank you, Brenda. And then got some Wasky. And then we're gonna put in the old cup dingo and score it. Okay. I'm gonna give the old sniff test. Oh, I'm getting a bit of Pepsi. Bit of Max. What do you think, little Schmick?
Getting a little bit of Pepsi, a little bit of Max.
You know, it makes sense. He's a lyrical genius. Right. Let's get on with the tasting. Right. Well, that's very nice. Tastes very expensive. Get cherries and get a little chest warmer. Right. Here you go, little Schmickerini.
Getting quite a bit of cherry, a lot of Max.
He's a lyrical genius, ladies and gentlemen. Right. You know it makes sense. Thanks for watching.
You know, it's my turtle sense might very nice.